Okay, Professor Jim Schultz here from my Finance 311 students. I wanted to go ahead and do a problem from Chapter 4 in a video tutorial. And looking over the problems I gave you all, I kind of think number 39 is a good problem to work through. So that's kind of why you see this one up here in front of me. And you can see my solutions that you can barely read. And so you know they are authentic. They are definitely from me. And so let's go ahead and work through number 39, how to solve this problem. And hopefully this video will be helpful for you in your studies. So the way the problem is worded, I don't actually have it in front of me, but the way the problem is worded, you can pretty much gather that the first thing you want to do is you want to find the future value of Haley's investment. Because if I'm not mistaken, you've got Aiden who essentially wants to achieve Haley's achievement, right? And so you want to start by saying, all right, let's find out what her achievement was. And so she started with $2,000. She invested it for 30 years at a 9% interest rate. So she accumulated $26,535.36. Now this becomes the amount that Aiden is now shooting for. All right, but he obviously is faced with a different scenario in that he has a shorter time horizon of only 20 years, and the interest rate is going to be 10% for Aiden. And so to achieve her future value of $26,535.36, he has to invest $39,44.31. Now, one more thing I want to mention about this problem, if I remember correctly, it does say that Haley made this investment 10 years ago, and she locked in 9%, and it has 20 years left. Okay? To me, the easiest way to solve this problem is just to rewind in time 10 years and treat this as your present value, the very beginning of her investment time horizon, which is why you see an N of 30 here, not an N of 20. And so that is essentially why I set the problem up this way. And to me, it makes the most sense. It's certainly not the only way you can solve this problem, but I think it makes a lot of sense. So hopefully this was helpful for you. This is how you solve number 39 from Chapter 4.